Hello Taurus, welcome back to Fifi's Tarot readings. I hope you're all doing amazing and wonderful. For those that are new to my channel, a very warm welcome. Cross watchers, you are definitely welcomed here as well. And for those that are returning, thank you very much. Welcome back. Taurus, cross watchers, this is a safe place, a safe channel for everyone. And of course, everybody is welcomed, but I say this with everyone. I know you have stuff to do. We have obligations, administrations, and your time is very important to me, so I'm going to jump straight into it. Let's jump straight in. Let me clear the deck for you first, Taurus. And let's get a good shuffle here. After much request, I will be exploring the topic of your person's true thoughts and feelings and what is really going on. Let's see. So whether you want to know, should I take this relationship to the next level? Are you on a break with someone? Are you dealing with someone currently, or are you permanently disconnected? Well, you know, has there been a breakup? You haven't heard from them in a while. What is really going on? So we are going to explore your energy and take a peek over the fence also with your person. Now, I have been getting a lot of requests to do extended readings. So usually I only do extendeds if I feel kind of really compelled to. I won't do an extended for this one. I may do it next week. We will see. But I do thank you for your support. But just keep your money with you for now. So we won't do any extendeds this week. Whoops. But if I do, obviously, if I do choose to do an extended reading, I will definitely let you know, Taurus, in your next reading. All right. Taurus and their person, please. Anything and everything that Taurus should know for their highest good. And last one. All right, here we go, Taurus. Let's see. All right. What do we have? Ooh, all right. We start off with considered one of the luckiest cards in the deck, just like the world, is the Three of Wands, Aries energy. It seems here that some of you may be in a long distance connection with someone. If not, you know, well, they're not overseas, for example. They could be interstate, or just you're feeling that emotional distance, for example. But it seems here that you've been waiting for someone to reach out. You've been waiting, and it feels like, yeah, you know, maybe it's been like 3 days, 3 months, 3 years, but it feels like it's been forever. But someone is coming forward to you. And they're coming with good intentions, though. The thing is, they're probably just waiting for the right moment. Now, you know, if we think why, what is that right moment? Because there isn't. It could literally be your person is trying to work out what to say to you, what changes, what are they willing to bring to the table. They could also be trying to just build up their self-esteem and confidence to face you. Let's see. What's this about? You. Six of Pentacles, Taurus energy. Definitely this person will be coming with gifts, something sentimental, something that perhaps they hope will pull on your heartstrings in a good way, of course. It is a card of generosity, of gifts, of making you feel special, perhaps spending money on you here as well. There could also be the topic, it could be you or your person, that someone has been separated or divorced. This often does show where money is trying to be fairly distributed for spousal support or child support here as well. The scales are balanced, and this is actually very promising. It's very good for you to know this, Taurus, is that this person is coming with good intentions. Let's see. Wow, keeps getting better, and I hope it stays this way. We have the Four of Wands. This is Aries energy. And this is the case of the twin flame energy, where Taurus, you may have been chasing this person in the past, and maybe they weren't ready and they were like running away, but now they're coming to you. Now they're running towards you. This is reconciliation. It's my card of commitment, of marriage, perhaps of moving in together, moving back in together, because I am seeing that there has been a change of job, different jobs here. Maybe you started your own business. Change of address, such as, you know, renting or leasing. I think that's the same thing, yeah. Or purchasing a new home, new office here. But this is a major celebration card. And there it is. I was picking up that your person was trying to kind of muster up their courage here to face you, because we have the gorgeous card of strength, ruled by Leo. Strength, the strength to overcome this. Other cards just call this card just bravery, or they call it courage. So there could be some issues with your person's self-confidence, their self-worth, their self-esteem, and they're trying to build it up, and for kind of situations like this where they need to see you face to face and they want to offer you something. Could be a peace offering here as well. This card does speak of unconditional love, and yes, Both of you have been holding back, but for your person, it's taken their almighty strength to do so. If they had a bit more courage, for example, if they felt more ready, they wouldn't have approached you a long time ago. Now, for some of you, you may work with this person, you may study with them, you may be connected somehow with your finances or even with a hobby. The Eight of Pentacles, the Virgo energy, you don't have to be, of course. This is someone here that wants to put in all the hard work, the love, the loyalty, the hours. I want to redeem myself. I want to prove to Taurus and to their friends, family, co-workers that I'm willing to put in the hard work this time. Perhaps they bailed out. And I always say, you know, we cannot leave a relationship after every argument or else the entire world's going to be single, right? You will probably know why, Taurus, why this person feels like they need to prove to you through actions that they're worthy of a second chance. I'm seeing that perhaps there was a falling out, but this energy here is very positive. Let's get to the first line. What do we have? The Knight of Pentacles. Very strong Virgo energy, but of course you could be dealing with a fellow Taurus, possibly also a Capricorn. This is the slowest moving night, but it is my favorite night because it's the most reliable night. It does show a passage of time, that perhaps the last time you saw this person was a while. Maybe this person is just very slow moving as well, but I'm thinking it's more because they're just a bit intimidated, a little bit nervous of your reaction. And believe it or not, yes, this person is coming back more loyal, grounded, practical, and they want to offer you something promising, something of value. And it's something that they've been working very hard on. So if I were a Taurus, I would probably listen to this person. See what is it that they're bringing to the table. Next one, please. Two of Pentacles. Capricorn energy. So this is your call. This is basically, this falls on your shoulders. I suppose it's a good problem to have. We could have a lot more other problems which are just, we don't want them. But this is about choices, decisions here. And I feel like your person is weighing up the options on how to approach you. I'm just getting lack of self-esteem and confidence, or at least I just don't want to rock the boat here too much. More, please. Wow, look at this. All right, Taurus, interesting to see. You got the slowest night, and we end with the fastest night now. Gemini, Libra, Aquarius, look at that sheer look of determination on your person's face. The sword is pointing up. So the nights are about messages and changes. This is offering you something valuable, and then they're going to narrow it down. Okay, I'm going to do it this way, for example. So it's literally they cannot get to you fast enough. It may seem quite impulsive, but I really think they've thought about it. It's just their action is just going to happen overnight. I'm going to approach Taurus. Whatever happens, happens, but I wish Taurus will hear me out. Second line, please. Two of Swords. Libra energy. A little bit of indecision on your part, though. So what is it that you're a little bit indecisive about when it comes to this person, Taurus? Perhaps are you still attracted to them? Do you want nothing to do with them? Or maybe just want to be friends? You don't know. I'm seeing here that your person is trying to narrow down how to approach you. But here, it's almost like you're trying to make a logical decision, perhaps a head over heart decision. And it's like, I really don't even know how to respond to this person. You may leave them on red for even up to 2 days or 2 weeks. It's not that you're doing it on purpose. I feel like you just don't know what to do yet. Let's get to the beating heart of your reading. King of Cups. Scorpio energy. Pisces and Cancer, of course. Do you even want to accept this cup of love? Excuse me, Taurus. This person does love you. Yes, they probably have funny, very funny, unique ways that cause a lot of confusion on how they express their love. This is a person that's all about family. They may have children or may want children with you. But what I love is that they have jumped from knight straight to a king. And of course, we know that gender is not important here, but I feel like the quicker they muster up their courage, it's like they start getting this confidence to say, Taurus, I love you. I know we've had our differences in the past. I was probably acting like, well, someone very mean, but I love you. More, please. Wow. Taurus, you got the Queen of Cups. Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces. You've got your perfect match, the ideal couple, the King and the Queen of Cups together on the same row. You may be questioning, is this person my person? Were they always my person? There's definitely no doubt that your person is seeing you as the one. Taurus is my person. I want to make things right and I need to express this to them. Perhaps you're on the fence about this because past circumstances where you've been let down by this person, or things seem so promising and they just fizzle through, which leaves you just feeling mentally just spent now. Let's get to the last line. More, please. Four of Pentacles. Capricorn energy. All right. I think it's safe to admit here, Taurus, there is a part of you. Doesn't matter how small it is. You're still holding on to this person. You're still holding on to the past of what could have been or what should have been. Perhaps you're holding on to the hope for the future here as well. It all depends what they say to you, but it is coming from the heart. I can definitely tell you that. I'm just getting a little bit of defensive energy from you. It's not like as bad as like, you know, the 9 and the 10 of Wands. I feel like you just don't want to get hurt again. So you're keeping, you know, metaphorically your cards, your heart close to your chest. Let's talk about the near future. The Tower. Scorpio energy. And boom, here they come, unexpected. Okay, so now I'm really starting to understand why you're on the fence about this. I think you're still holding on to something that happened in the past. And I feel like it's going to be still dragged on, or it's still going to be a hot topic here in the near future. Your person may have abruptly just ended this. Yep, it was quite impulsive. It was a very sharp, cold ending, and you had no time to absorb what on earth just happened here. So we're still holding on to that Tower moment, but here we're seeing that the return is going to be another shocking moment. In the outcome, we have the Queen of Swords. Your sword is pointing up. This is you, because you've got a lot to talk about here. Wow. But some of you, there definitely could have been the case of a third party as well. Perhaps there was an ex that was always meddling. I took another card out. We have the Six of Swords, Aquarius energy. You do want to move on. I just feel here that perhaps you're afraid to make the wrong decision to allow this person back into your life here. Some of you may be traveling, but you have no problem really, Taurus, moving with or without this person. But yeah, I think there's a part of you that would like to move on with them. But this, you're still holding on to this. I'm wondering, why did they leave? Couldn't it have been that one argument, or was there someone meddling here? Let's make sure these cards are upright. There we go. So this is your call, Taurus. This is, you're going to call the shots here. One more. Taurus and their person, please. So it's really safe to say, now we look at this line, that what is really going on is that your person has not let you go. There is a refusal here. Their heart has not let you go, and now they're coming to express this. It's like they don't want to sit down anymore and just let life pass by and someone else can snatch you up. No, 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 no. No more of that. Two more. Last one. I'm wondering, what did your person do to you? What did they say to you? Because that Tower here is that is your last memory of them. More, please. Yeah, 9 of Swords. Gemini energy. Your person's in major regret here, and guilt seeks punishment. So there definitely could be a regret over, they probably said something hurtful to you, or they just abruptly ended this and made it look like it's your fault, Taurus, which we know wasn't. No. More, please. Yeah, the Fire Kitten. They're trying to find creative ways to reach out to you, because they know very well that they are going to be skating on incredibly watery, thin ice here with you. They know that. Yeah, and they're going to take action. The Emperor, the divine masculine Aries energy, all the kings wrapped up into one. Taurus, you may actually agree with me here that perhaps your person may have a bit of ego issues. Bit stubborn as well. I think it's taken them a while to come around, but now they mean business. This is someone that it's like, I can hear you, but they're not listening to you, for example. Which is why the Knight of Cups, you are getting a genuine apology. Sorry for my attitude. Sorry for what I did here. Will you accept my apology? And there's the 8 of Pentacles, Virgo energy. I want to work on this. I want to redeem myself now. They've got a lot of work ahead of them, Taurus. They really do, because I'm seeing here that you will move on with them if they come back correctly. But then you will also move on without them. You're definitely a force to be reckoned with. And I know that the worst thing they did was underestimate you, Taurus. So here we come. Let's talk about that Knight of Pentacles. Wow, you got the Empress. There you are. That is Taurus energy. Possibly could be a Libra. You're coming out here as the ultimate it couple, the perfect match of the major arcana, the Empress and the Emperor. But it's interesting to see that you're not on the same spread, which means that this has not happened yet. We're not on the same page for now. I love how they're holding you in high regard, Taurus. They're seeing you as someone accomplished, someone successful, independent. You've got your life together. I'm going to say probably more than them. And I'm not shaming anyone here. I'm just saying you've got your life together. There may be children involved here as well. Or the desire to have children. It's going to play a very important factor here. Now, they're trying to narrow down how to approach you. Let's add more on that. The World. Yeah, you got the luckiest card, the World. This will directly impact you in a positive way because we have here 4 fixed signs. Scorpio, Leo, Aquarius, and Taurus. Yes, they acknowledge that this ending, this breakup that happened was temporary. They have to come back and change as a 2.0 version. They need to approach you correctly now. Yes, as I would say, approach you as a lady or approach you as a gentleman. However it is, I do not care about gender here, but this is a brand new cycle. They're looking out thinking, I want a new cycle. I need to narrow down the best way to approach Taurus now. Let's talk about the Knight of Swords. Cat magic. Okay, this is the Magician, Gemini, Virgo energy. If there was any form of manipulation or lies in the past, or if this person has a knack for twisting conversations around making it look like it's your fault, you made me do this because you did this is why we're not talking. Now they're realizing, no, I was a bit of a jerk or an a-hole for doing that. You see, the Magician, or cat magic here, same thing, Gemini, Virgo energy, is all about brand new beginnings. We're manifesting this, and if both of you meet in the middle, because look at this, you got the perfect match twice. The King and the Queen of Cups, the Empress and the Emperor. It's about brand new beginnings, manifesting something. Both of you have the tools you need. Taurus, you really don't need to do much. It's just your person's attitude. They need to check it and leave it at the door. Let's talk about a bit of the indecisiveness that you have in regards to this. Yeah, we've got the floating cat. Now, Pisces energy, this is the Hanged Man. And here you are seeing things from all different angles here. I think you're going to slam the brakes on this conversation thinking, let me just think about it. Don't rush me, because I'm seeing that they're rushing back. I think it's very smart of you. I think it's very wise that you do not want to rush back into this yet. Even though, yes, you may have a soft spot for them, but you will never forget that Tower moment, which is still being dragged on in here into the near future. Yeah, you're just a bit uncertain. Take your time. Take all the time you need, Taurus. But you already knew that because you know what? Sometimes I think, Taurus, you're probably way ahead of a lot of other star signs here. In other words, you smell BS a mile away. So here is the King of Cups offering you their cup of love. More, please. The High Priestess, Pisces energy. Your person, during this time apart, they've been quite secretive, quite mysterious here. They've, in fact, have tried very hard not to think of you. They've been very good actors to try and remain emotionless when it comes to you. How's that working out? Probably not good, or else why coming back? Why feel so guilty about what they've done to you, what they've said to you, why they didn't come back earlier? Now, this is very interesting, though. The High Priestess shows that important conversation, secrets, knowledge are all going to be revealed to you. There may be some shocking truths here as well. I would say welcome it because it's going to offer clarity. You're not going to be so indecisive anymore. Yeah, rely on your intuition, Taurus. It's going to be whispering to you about the truth of this situation. You've got all major arcanas here. Queen of Cups, will you accept that cup of love? I think you will. We've got the 10 of Cups, more Pisces energy. My Happily Ever After card. This is a very strong card of reconciliation, of commitment. Could also be marriage, because remember, we don't all have to get married. Children, a blended family, domestic bliss. This is beautiful. I think your intuition is saying, I might give this person another go, but this time it has to be done correctly. No more fluffing around, no more secrets, no more, when this person gets angry and they run away. I don't think that's going to happen. Let's talk about that Four of Pentacles. It seems here perhaps both of you are still holding on to each other. More, please. Yeah, and you both want to move on. Look at this. You both got the Six of Swords. Different cards, different authors, different decks, and we got the Six of Swords, Aquarius energy. So what does that mean? You probably, I just dropped it. Let me just grab it. So it's, if I can, always goes in the most awkward spot, that you're both mirroring each other to a certain degree. That both of you are still holding on, but you want to move on now. Let's move on from the chaos. Let's move on from all those disagreements and everything that just caused so much pain. And it's going to happen. I'm seeing travel here for both of you. Let's talk about this Tower. The Two of Swords. There's that indecisiveness from you again. And I have a feeling here, Taurus, and I'm completely understand where you are coming from, is that you're scared if this is going to happen again. That's why. And I feel that your person, their responsibility, what they owe you, this is the least that they owe you, is that they need to be patient here with you. Yes, you want to move on. Yes, you want your happily ever after. Yes, you have feelings for this person and you see each other as things are not perfect, but they're my person. I think you just take your time, Taurus. Take your time. Let's talk about the outcome. We've got the Hermit and we have the Earth Queen. There you are. I think you're going to take that leap of faith. See, the Hermit, Virgo energy, is the wise sage. I see here that you're going to take your sweet time. And I say that in a really good way, actually, because you have learnt your lessons here. You're not going to repeat them again. And then we have here you, the Queen of Pentacles. I see that eventually you're going to commit to this person on your terms, though. Number one is taking this very, very slow. One more, please. It's going to happen. We've got the Chariot, Cancer energy, the fastest moving card in the entire deck. There is nothing more faster, Taurus, than the Chariot. This is moving forward, but I see that it's on your terms. You're going to be placing some rules now, and they need to respect that, Taurus. And I have to admit, I commend you for this. Keep doing what you're doing. You're a force to be reckoned with. I absolutely love Taurus energy. And yeah, we're moving forward. We're moving forward here at a slow pace, but eventually we've got that personal victory here. And it's about all moving forward together as a team. Taurus, beautiful reading. I hope you enjoyed it. I do this with a lot of love and enthusiasm. I love picking up on your energy. And you've got your happily ever after right here by moving forward together as a team. I will see you in the next couple of days. I will be releasing some shorts. So they're like 1-minute videos in my shorts section here. Just some messages here, Taurus, for you. And I hope it resonates and I hope you enjoy it. Much love to you, Taurus. Until next time, please take care. Bye.